Hey y'all, at the Street Rod National South Plus 2013, and I'm in here shooting cars early this morning. Hopefully what I'm going to do though is meet up with the guy that's got the 75 Bricklin. Cool car, you know, I remember him, but you just don't see very many of them. So hopefully he's here, and he was here yesterday. I missed him. So anyways, hopefully he's here this morning and we can set it up. Dan, how are you, brother?
Fine. How are you, Scott?
Not too bad. Tell me a little bit about your hot rod.
Well, it's a 1975 Bricklin. I bought it new in '75. The dealership was Sheffield's in Johnson City, Tennessee, and as far as I know, that's the only one he sold. The company went bankrupt right after he bought the dealership, and he had 3 white Bricklins. He traded the other 2 to dealers. This one was new, other than it had 600 miles on it. And it was the pace car from the '75 NASCAR Bristol race.
This actual car?
This car was.
How many of these did they make, do you know?
They made a little less than 3,000 of them.
And why, Bricklin was its own company, why do I associate it with Ford for some reason?
Well, this one is Ford powered. It has Ford drivetrain.
What motor is it? Has it got in it?
It's a 351 Windsor.
Oh, wow.
And, but in '74, they were American Motors engines, 360.
That's right, that's right.
In '75, they were Ford.
I got you.
They were produced in Windsor, Canada. And the Canadian government owned, I think, the tale was the Canadian government owned 50% of the company. And just one day they walked in and shut them down, said, we're not putting any more money in the company.
No kidding. Huh.
But that was in '75 is when we had another economic downturn. Nothing really was selling.
I got you. And it's the SV-1, safety vehicle 1. It was
Yes.
built to be a real safe car?
Yes, it was designed as a safety vehicle. That's really why the gull wing doors, it has a bumper, an I-beam bumper height on the side. That get hit from the side, it protects you from the side. It has a honeycomb panel in the doors. It has bumpers front and rear are sort of like concrete.
But they're on shocks.
They're on shocks.
Right.
And it was built to just, take a 5-mile-an-hour crash and not do any damage to the car.
I got you. Could you open the doors and let me see inside? It didn't come remote, did it? In '75?
It had a button, and you just pushed it. It was hydraulics then. It's actually a linear actuator now. They make an air system for it, but I actually had an air system on mine and changed it to linear actuators.
What? How many miles is on it?
This one has 42,000.
Oh wow! One owner. Man, a lot. That is cool. I haven't seen one. And they come in some other safety colors like orange and green and
Right.
bright colors.
And there was just 5 colors of white, safety orange, or safety red, safety green, which is like a chartreuse color, and had a buckskin color and a gold color.
Wow. You think buckskin and gold would be close to each other, but you say that buckskin was orangish color.
Yeah, one of them was a little more orange than the other one. I've never seen one of the colors. I guess it's I've seen the buckskin. The white seems to hold up better. It's an acrylic coating on fiberglass.
Right.
And the sun destroyed it a little bit. The color, it ate the color up. They faded pretty bad. The white holds up the best.
You were telling me it's not paint. It's like a boat acrylic thick coating they put on it.
It's like a gel coat, but it's acrylic. It's about probably 1/8 of an inch thick. The color is all over. The only thing wrong with it, it's so hard it tends to crack instead of give.
I gotcha.
So
How is it to drive? Is it a fun car to have?
yeah, it drives really well. It's also the frame. It's sort of built like a street rod, maybe. It's got its own frame, and it's got an internal roll cage that's built for the safety part of it. And but if you know what to look for, really all the parts of the car other than the body and the frame are American car parts. You can go to the auto shop dealers and be able to buy the parts that fit the car, the brakes, or just any part of it is a shelf stock.
It's easy stuff to get.
Easy stuff to get.
What did these things sell for new?
This one was $10,300 something.
Oh wow.
They were cost about what a Corvette cost in '75.
Can we see under the hood? Well, there you go. That's familiar, isn't it?
I've been driving it a lot lately. It's not as clean as it should be.
No, that's fine.
enjoy
That's a
the
drive.
car.
Yeah. The thing I think that surprises me or gets me right out of the gate is how aftermarket it looks. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a hot rodder's put a 351 Windsor into this. It didn't come from the factory that way. And I'm guessing you've kept it almost stock.
Well, the original motor was a 2-barrel motor, and I put
Right.
the 4-barrel on it.
Right, okay. But the block and everything's still the same.
Nothing's been touched other than that.
Right.
I mean, it's got the original old style
That is a funky looking air conditioner compressor, isn't it? Yeah.
compressor.
Yeah, that is crazy
I
looking.
replaced the shocks, put a little new gas shock. It had the old style shock on it, and it
Right.
rides better with the gas shock.
And it's a fiberglass car.
Yeah, it's fiberglass with the acrylic coating.
I got you.
If you get close up right in there, you can see how thick it is.
See that white over the like pasty looking color there. Huh. Wow. Man, it's been forever since I've seen one. Well, Dan, for all the cool custom street rods and hot rods that are here, thanks so much for bringing this Bricklin.
Yeah, no problem. I'm a hot rodder at heart.
I got you. You have to be. But no, very cool car, and like I said, you just don't get to see them. So hopefully we got at least one recorded for history, right?
Yeah, good.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Folks, there you go. 1975 Bricklin from the Street Rod National South Plus 2013 in Knoxville, Tennessee. Very cool car. People my age will remember these. You know, they only made 3,000, made it for a short time, and they were Canadian built. So that tells you, there ain't, you know, they're not on every street corner. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed it. See ya.